And a good Monday to you all. Monday the 14th of June. We are in the middle of the month already. That month is absolutely flying by. Are you well? Did you have a lovely weekend? Well, let me tell you, not going to beat around the bush. Let's crack on. Today is a big day here at Crafters TV because what we've got all week is Club Inspired Members Week. Now, officially kickstarts later on in the day on launch day with Sarah and Ben. However, as it's wake up call, we get to give you a preview of my picks coming up throughout the day, and we get to kind of unofficially kickstart Members Week, give you the opportunity to look ahead. So some of the things that you're going to be able to look out for, we've got double points on everything. So everything that you pop into your basket you check out is double points on it all. Not only that, we've also got additional 3 for 2 deals across on our website, so crafterscompanion.co.uk.com.au. so there's some deals that are 3 for 2 on cardstock, there's some that are 3 for 2 on adhesives, nice selection of different 3 for 2s that are included. What's more is every order over £10, $10 or €10, you're going to get a free gift. Not just any free gift, today's free gift is a dear friend. So you'll see this a lot more detail and close up later on in the show. Now they are while stocks last, so that is today's free gift. You get a different one each day. Now today's free gift is worth £14.99 or $16.95. So really good die. It is a relatively new one as well, so you're not just getting anything, it's at the back of the warehouse, you're getting some really good, relatively new dies in that as well. So as I say, it is a different gift each day and while stocks last as well. Now it's going to automatically be added into your basket, so as soon as you've hit that £10, $10 or €10, excluding delivery, if you are paying for your delivery, then that is then automatically popped into your basket as well. Now, many of you that have been watching, have been shopping, aren't actually part of Club Inspire yet. Not a lot yet, but some of you. So what you need to do, it's absolutely free. So you just click on the link, you'll find the link obviously on our website, you'll find it on our Facebook, social media, it'll be at the top of the feed as well that you are watching. Click onto that, that will direct you, sign up. As I say, it's absolutely free, and straight away you can start earning your Club Inspire points. The more points you earn, the more discount and goodies that you're going to be getting when it comes from those ones here. So that was the main things that I wanted to tell you right at the top of the show. We're going to be going through it all throughout today on Crafters TV as well as throughout the week as well. But with it being Monday, with it being wake up call, it's launch day, it's Monday makers. I'm going to be giving you a bit of a preview as to my picks that I've chosen. I will be back later on for Monday makers. So launch day with Sarah and Ben. That of course is 3 p.m. here in the UK, 10 a.m. Eastern Time, 7 a.m. Pacific Time. And then Monday Makers, also with myself and Ben, is 7 p.m. here in the UK, 2 p.m. Eastern Time, or 11 a.m. Pacific Time. Now, a very special guest that you might not actually know who's joining me, but it's actually been maybe about a week or so we've been together, but Ben's back with me today for the next 3 days.
3 days you got me for. Lucky you. Hey, and how exciting is this? I am super pumped, super ready for the start of our Members Week. And like Craig said, so many reasons to shop with us, so many reasons to join as well if you aren't a member. And of course, we'll be chatting more about all of the things Craig has just mentioned right throughout the show and right throughout the day today as well. And as well as bringing you all those sneak peeks this morning here on the Wake Up Call and loads of demos as well. The US celebrating Flag Day today, which is really exciting. The holiday commemorates the day in 1777 where the US approved the design of their flag. And being an international channel, as you know, we have people watching all over the world. We thought that during the show, a little bit later on, we are going to play a game of flags. It's brilliantly titled. Flags, where basically Craig and I will see if we can name the country from the flag that's going to appear on the screen. Whoever guesses the most flags right wins. I don't know what the prize is, but they win, bragging rights. But we'll also be furnishing you with a few random facts to do with those particular flags and the particular countries that they represent as well. Maybe you're watching right now in the US and you can give us some facts about Flag Day, what you're doing to celebrate today. What facts do you perhaps know about your country's flag? Get in touch and let us know on Facebook and YouTube. And then a little bit later on when we do that competition, you can all join in and prove just how thick we are, because I don't think it's going to be a high-scoring game of guess the flags. He's shaking his head. That's coming later on. But of course, with it being the start of a brand new week, as well as Members Week, of course, we launch a brand new Get It, Got It, Good. And this week, oh boy, this is such a great deal. It's the Totally Tiffany Buddy Bag deal, where you're going to get Sue, Barbara, Terry, Monica, Teresa and Sarah for that tremendous price. Honestly, if it is storage you're after, as you see in there, whether it be for your pens, whether it be for your ribbons, whether it be for your ink pads, whatever it might be, you have got a storage bag pretty much in this deal to get you sorted. You know how good Totally Tiffany products are, and to get this home today for £23 or $33 is immense. Platinum members, £18.40 or $26.40. That is your Get It, Got It good deal for this week, or whilst stocks last. As I said, if it's storage that you're after, that is definitely a deal you need to be popping into your basket. And remember, because that's what, £23 or $33, that qualifies you for your free gift today as well. Lots to be excited about and lots to look forward to as well. And Craig's over the other side of the studio having a bit of a sneak peek as to what is going to be coming up later on. What you got, mister?
Rightio, this one I am beyond excited about. You know how much I adore my Gemini Junior. Well, part of Club Inspire Members Week, we have got this coming up on launch day. Check it out. Gemini Junior machine with over $100 worth of free goodies within here. Look at that price straight away. Now, have a little look at a little bit of a revamped graphics here. Now, not only are you getting over £100, $100 worth of goodies, you are also getting 100 bonus points extra on your Club Inspire. Now, do you know what? I'm not even going to tell you today's price. I'm going to tell you the platinum price. Look at that one. £111.99, $159.96. Now, do you know what? For today, as many of you may not be in Club Inspire, and today is the day, I'm going to tell you that today's price, $139.99 for everyone, $199.95 for everyone. But going in at that Club Inspire, that's what you're going to be paying for platinum. Now, it is the Gemini Junior machine. It's your plate, it's your embossing mat, the metal shim, all these plates that you already know with the machine, you get included. You also get, are you ready for this, Ben? You also still get the little accessory kit that you would normally get with it. So the 3D embossing folder, the dies, all those little bits you're still getting. But you're getting everything else included here. You've got stamping dies, you've got borders, you have... Ben, I just launched this the other week on Crafters TV.
Me too!
I know, yeah, together. We launched this, we're putting it in with this bundle as well. We're giving you a die that's not easily been seen as of late, you know, a few times, but not a lot. 3D embossing folder, Centura Pearl Silver cardstock, metallic cardstock, creative cards. Look, penny slider, you're getting included as well. All of that you are getting, the Gemini Junior machine with everything that you would normally get anyway, plus £100, $100 worth of free goodies, $139.99 here in the UK for everyone, $199.95 for you guys stateside as well. Now, as it is on the bottom of your screen there, you've got the platinum price there for you as well, £111.99 here in the UK, $159.96 for you guys stateside. Now, you are all getting 100 extra bonus points. We'll be having a look at this in a wee bit more detail just shortly, and we'll show you some of the things that you can be cutting. Maybe you don't always know about, but that's exactly what we are going to do. So that's launch day because we are launching Members Week. But what we're then away to do is we're ready to have a look to see what's coming up in Monday Makers, which is going to be with myself and Ben. Now, I've asked if we could have the Connie Fawn stamps back on as well, because these are so cute. But the size of them, they're going to be fitting your Gemini Junior, no problem whatsoever. You've got the stamps, you've got the dies. Now, your Angel Inspiration Stamp and Die Collection, 76 elements in total. Now, £54 here in the UK, $62 for you guys stateside. Awesome, amazing, fantastic. Platinum, £43.20 here in the UK, $49.60 for you guys stateside. Incredible. Everything else I'm going to be telling you, and we're going to be going through the data, is still double points as well, because everything you purchase is double points. We're also going to be having a look at that one as well. Lots of different colour mediums that you could be using. We are going to be having a look and also playing with the tri-blend colours that Ben will show you just shortly as well. But then we couldn't have a Crafters Companion Club Inspire Members Week and not have, are you ready for this? The Ultimate Pro.
Yes!
/ the Pro. This isn't just your Monday makers, this is your Monday mega deal. Now this is the Ultimate Pro with 3 boards. This is the UK version, US version is exactly the same, obviously different measurements, but same boards and that you're getting. I can't believe, the Ultimate Pro, everything you're getting within these 3 boards and that, the accessories, all that sort of extras that you would normally get anyway. I'm gobsmacked at today's price, £39.99.
Are those new graphics right?
It makes you wonder, doesn't it? Really does make you wonder. $69.95 for you guys stateside. Platinum price, you're still also going, oh no, it's 100 bonus points. Not just double points, it's 100 bonus points, £31. So you're getting, oh my, so you are getting your double points, but you're getting 100 bonus points as well. £31.99 here in the UK, $55.96 stateside. So, wow, what a way to kick off Club Inspired Members Week as well. As I say, the official launch is going to be with the boss herself on launch day, 3 p.m. here in the UK, 10 a.m. Eastern Time, 7 a.m. Pacific Time. Now is the chance to get ahead. You can shop ahead for the rest of the day. Don't wait, go across there. You know, double points for everything. You're getting your free gift as well if you spend £10, $10, €10 while stocks last. I do want to make that clear. So yeah, get ahead, have a look, see what you can get into your basket as well. And do you know something? I think I better go across, get myself sorted, because yeah, Ben's got more stuff that he wants to go over with you.
This is unbelievable, right, isn't it? What about the snazzy new graphics? They're good, aren't they? Giving you the platinum price. If you're not yet a club member, you really do need to be joining up, because if you're shopping with us this week and you're not a club member, you are going to be missing out. You basically just make your first purchase in a club, and then, yeah, well, you're taking advantage of all these deals. And of course, signing up as a club member, you're going to get the 250 points to get you started. You're going to get making those savings straight from the off. And like I said, this is the other thing that I can't believe, that if you're spending £10 or $10 today, well, indeed, right throughout the week, you're getting a free gift. Today's free gift, the Stamp and Die set, worth £14.99 or $16.95. Absolutely ridiculous. Loads of you already in this morning. Thank you for joining us. It's lovely to have you with us for the start of another week here. Crystal's in from Virginia. Laura in from Virginia as well. Shelley in from Michigan. Diana from Indiana. Julie's in from California. Hi, Julie. Marsha from Ohio says, good morning, Craig and Ben. Jeffrey is in saying, may today find all safe and healthy. He likes my shirt as well. Very Magnum PI. I've only worn this one once before, but I felt like today was the day for wearing a summery shirt. It was nice and sunny when I left my place back down south. When I got up here, not so nice. Lorna Jade says, afternoon, everyone. Wow, Members Week. It is going to be a roller coaster, so hold on. Yes, you will need to buckle yourselves in for what we've got coming up for you today, and indeed right across the week as well. I mean, he's so excited, he's just chucking stuff across the studio, seriously. And also, Linda has said on YouTube, maybe today is the day to get the Ultimate Pro. Well, that deal that you've just seen, the Monday mega deal coming up a little bit later on, it's going to be one of those days where I say to you, if you don't get it today at that sort of price, maybe you'll never ever get it. But there's so much to think about, so much to shop for. Do get in touch and let us know what you're most excited about here on Members Week. Facebook and YouTube, of course, you can get commenting. And we've got our flag game a little bit later on as well, celebrating Flag Day in the US. If you've got any interesting facts about the flag from your country, do get in touch and let us know about those, because it may help us in the game that we've got coming up a little bit. Shush, it may help us later on. Send us some facts, because it might help. Craig has picked himself up off the floor over there. He fell over. Can't believe all the deals that we've got coming up. Are you all right?
I literally did. I heard what else is coming up in launch day and Monday makers as well, and I just gobsmacked. Absolutely godsmacked. Right, before we have a look in a little bit more detail, launch day, let's also say afternoon to a few of you. Crystal is saying good morning from Virginia. Good morning to you. Laura is saying good morning also from Virginia as well to you. Getting the comments in. Shelley is saying good morning and hello from Michigan. Diana is saying good morning from Indiana. Julie is saying good morning from California. Marseille's Goon saying hello. Craig and Ben from Ohio. Well, hello to you. We've got George Square in the gallery today. Good afternoon, Georgina. Oh, just come in.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, George.
Oh. Good afternoon, everyone.
There you go. You can tell George is closer to the microphone because obviously still distance apart in the gallery as well. And Val is also saying, hi Craig and Ben, looking forward to the show. Val in Southampton.
Whoop, whoop.
Well, today of all days is a whopper of a day to be joining in, tuning in specifically on Wake Up Call. Let's have a look at the main bundle as to what's coming up in launch day. Now it's the Gemini Junior. We are launching this brand new bundle, but we are also officially launching Members Week in launch day as well because the boss will be here with herself and Ben. So this is the Gemini Junior machine with over £100, $100, same for you guys in Europe, free of products. Now, $139.99 here in the UK, $199.95 for you guys stateside. Of course, you across in Europe, each of you go into your respected website, crafterscompanion.co.uk.com or .eu. Want to draw your eyes down into our brand new, lovely, fancy graphics where it's letting you know platinum price, excuse me, you can tell, it's going to be a day. £111.99. You caught me out. $159.96 for you guys stateside. Everyone is also going to be getting 100 bonus points to add to your Club Inspire. So why do I love the Gemini Junior?
It's your favourite, isn't it?
Why do I always have the Gemini Junior at the side of me? All the time. Only time I don't is if I am using larger products. And that is simply because the sheer quantity of dies that I have within my stash, not just Crafter's Companion, admittedly, my craft room is 95% full of Crafter's Companion product. I've got some dies in front of me that aren't ours that's going to show you how well that it cuts with other dies, intricacy and other materials as well. But the main reason being is majority of my dies will go through. So I always have it to the side of me. If you watch my Facebook Lives from home, which is another one coming up in the next few nights, stay tuned, I always have my MIDI to the left hand side, if you're in the market for a MIDI, and then I also have my Gemini Junior at the other side of me. So I can either go really quickly through the MIDI if I want something really quick, or I have got the Gemini Junior. It's not as big as the large Gemini, but then of course I can easily, at the side, this is the way it sits at the side of me, I literally work away, I run it through, I've still got the pause, I've still got the reverse function if I so need. It's got the incredible sheer power of the original Gemini, meaning our A4 die cutting machine. But then think of all your different folders as well, your 2D, your 3D embossing folders, your stencils, anything like that you're able to cut. Now many of you that are crafters have maybe been crafting for a while and you're relatively new to us. You'll say to me, Craig, I see the mouth on the Gemini Junior there. I've got those real thick steel dies, you know, from the legend that myself, it's like Tim Holtz or from Sizzix or those. Now, yeah, quite rightly, they're too thick, they won't fit. However, you're away to see in a moment, even many of the dies, ours and others, with the Gemini Junior, the pressure of the Gemini Junior, are going to cut no problem. We are coming out with more and more. You'll see Bernie doing softer side as well as lots of different soft craft shows. We are coming out with a lot more mixed media dies. Now, these are thicker dies, so not only will they still cut your card and paper, these are going to start to cut all your fabrics, your materials, your leather, all your different thick materials that you will already know cuts really well with these thicker dies that you will see out on the market, but you don't always need them now because we are coming out with more and more and more of these dies that's going to cater for that. So you're not actually going to be losing out. So in that aspect, Ben, I think I should just dive straight in and show you the sheer power of the Junior if you've not already seen it before. So what I am going to do is I'm going to bring it in a lot closer than I would usually do it. And I'm going to bring in my plates here. Now, fresh out the box. So die cutting plates, what you're going to need is your 2 cutting plates that you get, your plastic shim and your magnetic shim. Now, what I also want to pop into your mind as well is if you have maybe got the foil press and you're maybe not got the Junior but you've got the large Gemini, or maybe this is something that you would progress to the foil press. Your foil press will work with this one, perfect size. No additional plates or shims, nothing like that. It's going to go through straight into the Junior. Now, I've got my base cutting plate here. So what I've done is I've taken a piece of our mirror card.
Okay.
Right, and so I'm not cheating. I've taken what to me is one of the most intricate dies that's not ours at Crafter's Companion, and it's an X-cut die.
Whoa.
Now look at that.
That's pretty intricate, right?
Pretty intricate indeed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop that one on, and I am just going to secure it like I would do all of my dies anyway. And all that I'm doing is I'm going to pop that over the top there. Base cutting plate, plastic, magnetic, and then our top plate. And I'm going to run that one through. Now, it doesn't matter what I am popping through, even if it's the foil press platform. I hold it until the Junior takes grab. There's 2 little sensors at each side. It works the same with, you know, the large Gemini, so nothing different if you're familiar with that. Now, don't worry about little hands or that. Now, I know mine are thicker than, you know, little children's hands, but you need to activate both sensors for that to go off. So it is completely safe. If you've got the son, daughter, grandkids around, you don't need to worry. You have to activate both sensors, which are right at the back. I wonder actually, look at that.
Oh, great shot.
Great shot. So you have to activate both of them for the actual Gemini Junior to take place.
Oh, George is going in.
We go. Oh, he's going in. Let me tip it that way. Look at that. Look at the mouth of that.
Yeah, I've never seen him before.
Never seen in there.
No, that's great.
And what we'll just do as well, while we're there, let's turn it around the other way. So you've even got a fold flap at the other side here. So you can see, if I take just my one plate, and I'm going to push this through so you can see. If I go through that way, can you see you've got the flap? So you've got no worry about anything going that way. You can't open it from that way, only the reverse side. So let's go in now and let's show you this die here. So what I'm going to do is if I lift this one up and let's take this off here. Now we can just see no more from up above. It's what we call the pencil line. So if you can see that grey outline, there we go. All of that goes to show it's been cut. Now what I'm going to do to save time, and always like to just make this clear, this isn't on our new units, this is on a padded side of my bag that I've got to the side. Let's take all of these bits out, and then I'm going to come in with my tool here. Where's my die release tool? We're going to go in and we're going to finish these little bits off. So if I take this bit out, we've got here. So let's take, I think that's pretty much. There might be the odd bit. I'm not going to pop them out because you can clearly see from a bit of white cardstock all, or
that's
if
a
not
great demo. Look at that.
Most has all popped out. So there's that one. So we've got that one here.
Phenomenal.
So that's a coated cardstock. So that's mirror. It would be the same if you used Hunky Dory's Mirror card. You'd still get that incredible crisp, clean cut. But again, let's go a little bit further, Ben. So not ours, but my really, really good friend, many here in the UK will know it, the Bibster, Don Bibby.
Yeah, the Bibster,
What I've done, let's just scrape.
You just come up with that name for her.
The Bibster. Many call her the Bibster, So what I've done here is I've taken one of our previous wreath dies here, okie doke, balsa wood, with adhesive on the back. and also the coating on the back as well. It's still intricate with all these little bits. So what I'm going to do this time is I am going to add my metal shim in for this one here, because you've basically got 3 coatings, 3 layers. So we're popping that one in here, and I'm going to set that into place, make sure that it doesn't move. What I'm going to do is secure the top.
Great that you put other materials through here as well, because you touched on it earlier, because you can put fabric through as well, can't you?
Yeah, you can. And then what we will do is if we run this one through, and I will then quickly take another couple of different materials, such as fabrics and that, so that we can show you before we finish this section. And I thought, Ben, I could stand here and I could make a lovely little card or decorate a box or something using a couple of dies with the Junior. But I really wanted to show you that not only other dies, but other materials you can 100% cut out. Now, taking these ones, now with this die and balsa wood, take your time, but look at all of this. We're going to pop this one out. Let's then work our way around, and carefully, we're going to pop it all out that we can see here.
Brilliant.
All of this has die cut. The intricacy of the die that I've used, and making it clear I didn't want to just come here and use our dies. I want to show you that it's going to work an absolute treat when it comes to all your other ones. So if I take out of this little corner bit, I'll take a few out, because this is the material that you're going to have to take your time and pop out. But if you've got anything like this, it doesn't have to be balsa wood, it could be anything adhesive, it could be that you have bought intricate dies, or even in some cases unintricate dies, but your die cutting machine just isn't cutting it, excuse the pun. You know, whether it's manual, whether it's electric, maybe for a few years you've always been using a manual and you're looking to progress also into an electric one, then so be it. You know, you've got this option now. Not only are you getting what you would normally get with it anyway, but you're getting that £100, $100 worth of free goodies.
And just touch on that again. So what we normally get with it is, so we get all of the plates that we would need to get going, and we get a little goodie pack as well, don't we?
We do.
And that's with all of them, isn't it?
It is, yeah. So we at least get this multimedia hexagon, and also this 3D embossing folder. But then you do get like a create a card and a few other accessory bits as well, Ben. And that's what you get standard, but then you're getting all of the goodies
incredible
included.
Value.
Now, I would of course go around taking the rest out, but can you see that's die cut all the way around, an intricate die that's not Crafter's Companion, that's balsa wood, that's self-adhesive, that's got the backing on the front as well, no problem. The only thing you need to do is take your time. But do you know something? Take your time, pop out all these little bits, and it's going to be a little bit of a therapeutic thing for you to do. So let's sorry, I'm not even giving you a chance to chat, Ben. I'm going on it. I get to explain my love for the Junior.
I'm enjoying sitting here watching you on the TV screen I've got in front of me. It's like I'm not here, and I'm just watching you from my comfy armchair at home. So you carry on, mate. You carry on. I'm doing some swatting up ahead of our flag competition in just a little bit.
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, studying flags.
So what I've done over the weekend, apparently, I don't know, apparently there's football going on just now.
Yeah.
Me and Ben, football.
Yeah, not so bothered.
So it was Charlotte and Johnny in this weekend. So I've taken one of Johnny's empty tinnies of beer that was thinking it's the drink, the Coca-Cola. Done that one now.
Yeah, the one that rhymes with Coca-Cola.
Yes.
Don't pretend that's one of his cans. We all know what he really drinks.
Exactly. Yeah. You can tell it's not mine because it's the red and silver one. I don't like that kind. I like the pure red one.
Oh, I don't like that one. Makes your teeth go funny.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, it makes my teeth funny.
Like it.
Anyway.
Ice cold.
Oh.
Yeah. Glass. Perfect. Now, metal. So you might have craft metal at home. What I've done is Tonic Studios sentiment down here. So still using my metal shim for this one, and I will use my metal shim for most mediums, most like fabrics or metals, anything like that, cutting mediums.
So again, for people who are new to this, is this what you do quite a lot? Just keep your old fizzy pop cans?
Do that. If you do that with your pop cans, now of course just be careful if you're cutting them down
Yes,
like that,
be sharp.
because they will be sharp. But once you've die cut them, because the die cutting gives a round edge, it protects
Hey, look at this.
the edges. So what we can do is we can pop this one out here. So let's take this one out. So what I'm doing now, you will be able to do with some of the goodies that you get within the bundle for Members Week. But we can come in here, and if I pop that one out, now, other week there, you seen both myself and Debbie Fisher with our Spectrum Noir alcohol inks. Start to colour your metals.
Oh,
Colour
yes.
your metal. Either colour them afterwards, or take your fizzy drinks tin and then colour it beforehand, then die cut it. We've now got our metal sentiment that you could be using.
That's phenomenal.
And Georgina, how long have I got left? Few more minutes, rightio. Let's go in with Mink board.
Oh, yep.
So we do it on the website, we also do it with the jigsaw, you might have that. Now this is too thin for what I would class as a wafer thin die. So this is when we're going to bring in our mixed media dies. Now they're thicker. Most of our dies are around about 0.8 millimeters. Mixed media are about 1.5 millimeters. So metal shim, and then I'm going to do my plastic shim. Now I'm going to take out my magnetic, because you need to keep in mind the die is thicker than a normal, so there's going to be too much pressure. In saying that, you forget all that the Gemini is going to do. The Gemini Junior is going to take it up, and if it's too thick, comes to those sensors, it's like, nope, don't like it. It's going to spit it back out basically to you. So you know that you can't even get the configuration wrong. So if I take that one out.
Look at that, no bother.
Look at that, no bother. And then let's do two last things using this one bit of real leather.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to use the same one, it's real leather, so I'm still going to be using my mixed media die for this one. I'm going to pop in my plastic and then my top cutting plate as well.
I know there's obviously lots of shows like this you're demonstrating, but is it difficult to remember the plate configurations for all of the different materials?
I was just away to say, within this last 10 minutes, as I've done a couple of different plate configurations, all that I can say is, yes, they are simple. Once you've done them a few times, you instantly remember the ones that you use a lot. Now, die cutting a wafer thin die, your two metal plates, plastic shim, magnetic shim is the ones that you're going to be using 9 times out of 10. Lots of things on the website for you to follow. We're all on social media. Come in, gosh, we're live near 6 hours a day, 5.5 to be precise. So ask away. Even if it's not about something specific in that show, just say, oh, I'm away to die cut such and such, whatever plate configuration is it, and one of us would answer it straight away for you. But this is a 3D embossing folder, so I put that real leather inside, 3D embossing folder, base cutting plate. We're then going to do our magnetic shim and then our plastic shim.
Yep.
And then we're taking out that top cutting plate, because you need to keep in mind now as well, that's not only is it real leather, it's your embossing folder that's 3D. So if I take this one out, now look at that. Now I've done the deboss side.
Yeah.
So can we see? So
Yeah,
that's
we can.
the deboss side.
Yes.
On the upside, but if I turn it around, we've got, if anything, actually the screen doesn't really do it justice. It is so packed full of embossed
absolutely.
detail, whether it is the front or whether it is the back. But that is just a smidge of what you could be cutting with it. Being totally honest with you, do I cut these materials most of the time of the day? No. It's paper, it's card, it's acetate, all those different main things that we would tend to do throughout the day when it comes to our crafting journey, so to speak. But now is absolutely the time if you've been dithering about, do I, don't I, will I, won't I. The fact is you're getting the Gemini Junior with its normal kind of configuration that you would get anyway, but then you're getting £100, $100 worth of free goodies, including, stamping dies. You know, you're going to be using the dies, but you get stamps with them as well. You get that easel card kit that I launched with Ben not that long ago. You're getting a relatively few new products as well. Centura Pearl, it's the precious metal. Now, everyone here in the UK, old or new, is going to be paying $139.99 here in the UK. For you guys stateside, $199.95. However, if you're platinum within Club Inspire, you're going to be paying £111.99 or $159.99 and 100 extra bonus points. So if you're not quite at platinum by that point, it could potentially push you over that edge for sure. So now, absolutely any time, the perfect time for a Gemini Junior, and why I adore mine and always have mine. That is the reason as to why, Ben.
It's brilliant. Do you know what as well? This has started the conversation on our socials as well about your favourite machines, who's got what machine, and it strikes me that so many of you have all of the machines, have a selection of the machines, have a particular machine that is your favourite. L. Wilson, for example, just saying on YouTube, I'll admit, I have the Gemini Junior and the Gemini Pro. Yes, I have lost my mind. You haven't, you've not lost your mind. They're all brilliant machines, and I think for all different reasons, you should have one of each. Dawn just saying, if you don't have a Junior, you need one. This is Dawn. It's the best. The only ones I'm missing of the machines, manual and automatic, are the MIDI, the Go, and the Pro. I love anything Crafter's Companion. I'll let Craig have a look at some of the other comments coming in from Ryan and Stephen and Sarah. But this is the point. You know, we love these machines. Obviously, we get to see them, we get to use them day in, day out. But if you're thinking to yourself, I want to see what other people say about these machines, just go onto our Facebook page, onto our YouTube page. That's what all the chat is about right now. In fact, if you have not yet commented today, let us know which of the machines you've got. Let us know which one is your favourite and why. Join the conversation on Facebook and YouTube. You know, maybe we've got new people watching today and they're thinking, which one shall I go for? You can let them know which one you would suggest and why. The one that I use, which Craig very nicely lent to me, and I haven't given it back yet, is the Gemini MIDI. I absolutely love this machine, and I'll tell you for why. Because this is obviously a manual machine. It's not electronic. So what I love about this machine is the fact that it's super simple to use. You've got your hand crank there, left or right, whether you're left or right-handed, it does not matter, but you've got all the power that you would expect from your electronic machine in your manual machine as well. Now, what I also love about this is, a lot of you will know, I'm a man of very small brain, and I get a bit confused sometimes. If you're just starting out, particularly, Georgina's going, oh, if you're starting out, sometimes you think, oh, what's the plate combination for that? What's the plate combination for this in some of the machines? I mean, you'll learn it along the way, but what I love about this is that it's so super simple. Obviously, with your MIDI, again, you'll get a selection of dies and goodies to get you started, but you'll also get your plates, and with the MIDI, it is super simple. You've got your plastic folder, which is included, so again, that's what you're going to be doing all of your die cutting, and you don't have to worry about plate combinations. You can pop your dies into there. Your 2D embossing folders, you've got your purple plastic shim for as well, and of course your 3Ds just go straight in there. So it's super easy. And my little phrase about this machine, it's simplicity without electricity. It's good, that, isn't it? It's good. Yeah, it's good. It's good, that. It's catching on. Loads of people say it now. Well, I think it's just me, actually. But this has been flying off the shelves. You are also going to get today, right, a free storage bag with it too. So the deal is amazing. You're already saving £16.99 or $19.99, $69.99 or $89.95, but the platinum price is £55.99 or $71.96, which is phenomenal. 50 bonus points on top of that as well. So if it is the MIDI you're after, that is a great deal to go for. The one thing I will stress with the MIDI though, it's low stock. We don't have a huge amount of stock, and I know a lot of people people were excited about this coming back into stock. The stock that we got has been obliterated, and we're now down to low stock on it. So if it's the MIDI you're after with that free storage bag, then jump in and grab that. That could potentially go. That could go today. Producer Georgina has just said the allocations for that have gone through the roof. Loads of you have just popped that into your basket. Get it whilst it is still here, because that could potentially sell out this week. Could go today. If you're looking to get into starting to die cut and emboss, and you're thinking to yourself, I want to do something on a bit more of a budget potentially, I just want to see what this craze is all about, then maybe you want to get yourself the Gemini Mini. Again, this is the one that Craig was talking about a little bit earlier on. It's super, super handy. For portability, for ease of use, once again, it is phenomenal. And what I would say about this too is don't be put off by the size of this, because it is mini but mighty. Once again, you'll get the plates with this that you need. These, both of your, here we go, Craig's doing some weightlifting over there. They've got the suckers on the bottom as well that you see, and he's using the suckers to pick up his glass mat there. And a lot of you will know, those glass mats, they weigh quite a bit, so it shows you that these are nice and sturdy bits of kit as well. So not only can you craft, you can get your muscles big as well. Yeah, this one does come again with a free storage bag, and the platinum price is phenomenal. £23.99, $35.96. You'll get a little bundle of goodies to get you started as well. So again, a perfect machine to get you started, a perfect machine to craft on the go. And as I always say, if you've got one of the electronic machines, as Craig was talking about earlier on, the Junior is brilliant, the Gemini brilliant, the Pro brilliant, but sometimes you just want something, particularly for the smaller dies and embossing folders, you just want something nice and quick. That's where this is perfect, isn't it? And in between the machiney.
Exactly, yeah. And just very, very quickly as well. So that's why I say I have the Junior at one side, I have the MIDI at the other side, and then sometimes you just need something that's really quick. You've seen in the past with me and Ben how quick I can roll that one through.
Quickest man in the world.
But with the Mini, sometimes you literally do just need a really small die.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest with you, I'll bring in my MIDI or my Mini instead of using my plates from my Junior, but it's ease. Got them at each side if I need.
$23.99 or $35.96 is the platinum price. 50 bonus points, of course, as well. You get your free storage bag included. And just to mention, for those of you who have just joined us, this is the start of Members Week. And if you're spending over £10 or $10, like you will on this, you'll also get today's free gift, which is your Dear Friend Stamp and Die set. Those are available while stocks last. It's a really, really great day to get shopping with us. Listen, if you've got stuff in your baskets right now, I know loads of you jumped in for that MIDI. Let's give you a chance to check out those baskets. You're doing a great thing shopping now, because this is the sneak peek before the actual launch. So get in now, get your baskets checked out, and you'll be ahead of the game. We'll be back in a couple.
Hi, I'm Sarah from Crafters TV, and I'm here to show you how you can get the best deals and shop while you watch during our shows. The best way to watch us is always on Crafters TV. So head over to our homepage and go to Crafters TV Home, where you can see all of our shows, plus exclusive offers, and even shop while you watch. Now, if you want to get involved and comment along, you can head on over to our community pages. Come say hello, ask us some questions, and chat along live with us. Or you can watch us on YouTube. Simply head to our Crafters Companion YouTube channel. Got a smart TV? You can even airplay our shows direct onto your big screen or stream us live through YouTube. We're constantly adding new and exciting shows to our schedule, so don't forget to check in. It's never been easier to have us in your living room. It's always fun here at Crafters TV, so come join us as we create every day. Welcome to Club Inspire, the Crafters Companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty club today and receive 20% off your first order. We'll also give you 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits of joining Club Inspire include exclusive special offers and discounts for Club Inspire members only, exclusive sneak peek previews of brand new product launches, and of course the Club Inspire community group on Facebook. where you can access exclusive content such as downloads, offers and inspiration, and of course you can chat and share your makes with other members. You'll receive 1 point for every pound, dollar or euro you spend, and the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. So what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
If you want to gain all these different and all these extra goodies and goodness and points, that's exactly what you need to do. Right, we'll have a look at the Connie phone stamps in a minute. Let's have a read of some of the comments. Rosalind on Facebook saying, are the double points for today only? Nope. It's Members Week till the end, midnight of, wherever you are across the globe, midnight on Sunday.
Till when?
Sunday. Not only that, though, what you need to keep in mind, everything is still while stocks last. So whatever you're buying, certainly today, if you spend £10, $10 or €10 or more, you're going to get a free gift, dear friends, worth $14.99, $16.95. Also want to just make it clear as well, while stocks last, because already you guys have been taking advantage of Wake Up Call and getting ahead onto the website and getting lots of goodies. Remember, there's 3 for 2 deals and everything across on the website as well. crafterscompanion.co.uk.com or .eu. Don't know why I have to do the fingers 3 times to do that. I think it's just to remind myself I've said the right ones. Ryan Taylor on YouTube is saying, I have 3 juniors, the mini, the midi and the pro, but I use my junior the most. Absolutely. What I want to say as well, and this goes for at least Debbie Robinson as well, probably a few of the others team. My Gemini, large Gemini, I bought when it first launched, wasn't even working here. The Junior I bought, I wasn't even working here. The Mini I bought just before I joined, and even the Midi, although I worked here, I bought as well. So I have, and I can honestly say, bought all of the die cut machines, apart from the Pro. I've not got the Pro yet, but I have bought them out my own pocket.
Ryan, though, 3 juniors, so that's like 1 for each room pretty much, then is that what it is?
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much.
Or maybe you've got a spinny chair so you can just sort of get them all working at the same time, spin around.
Yeah, it could be like The Voice, but for crafters.
Yeah, I love
like
that.
What machine you're going to go for? Just a couple more before we crack on. Stephen Lee on Facebook saying, I have all the Gemini machines apart from the Pro. I'm saving for that. Kind of see a theme going on here. Sarah Brown on Facebook, I have so many of the other company dies and the Gemini is perfect for them. I have the large one and I love it. We'll never shy away from saying other brands that the dies will be die cutting with. That's why I proved that and showed that. One last one for now. Laura on YouTube saying, I have all the machines except the Junior and the Go. I bought the Junior plates and used them with my OG, original Gemini. Really good point as well. Maybe you're absolutely fine with the large Gemini or the die cut machine that you've got. If you do have the original die cut machine, if maybe for whatever reason you can't reach for the Junior today, our Gemini Junior plates, a consumable, they will work in the large Gemini, turned on the side as well. So we fully get, yes, it's Members Week. Now is the perfect opportunity to get ahead. Some of you just might not be in the market. That's absolutely fine. But the plates will work in conjunction with the large die cutting machine. The other thing that will work with the Junior, the large machine, all of them, including the Mini, and that is what we've got coming up in Monday Makers with myself and Ben. And that is our Angel Inspiration Stamp and Die collection, 76 elements in total. Everyone here in the UK and the US pay either £54 or $62. However, platinum price here in the UK, £43.20 or $49.60. Double points as well. So you're getting your combination of your stamp, of your die. Angel Inspiration, because they've all got that angel feel to them. They've got the wings to them. However, you could really, really easily do extra bits of fussy cutting if you want and take away the wings and use them in different configurations. What I do want to pop out, not all of the dies will go through the Mini, the real small one, but a few of them will. But they'll all go through the Midi, the Junior and far and beyond. So before we get cracking, because we are going to do proper full in-depth demo come Monday Makers later on the day with myself and Ben. So what I'm away to do just in a moment, I've kind of skipped many steps because Do you know, I just felt, for me, wake up call, I felt you guys needed to see the incredible deals, the incredible offers and that's what I've chosen to do within today's wake up call. But here is what you're going to be getting within the Angel Inspiration here. Stamps and dies as well. So if you like to do your Pebble masking gum, masking sheets, you can do that. Die cuts just beautifully as well. So that one you will need the MIDI or beyond. Then we have got, so cute, so cute on this one. So this one is the Angel Whispers here. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to reach to, now I did have my little folder, here it is. So what we'll do, gosh, what did I do with it? Oh, it's,
what are you looking for?
I'm looking for my folder.
Right in front of you, very
looking
nice.
for my folder. So we can see that one there, doesn't matter which way we turn it, it's just a little bit too big. And I tell you what, let's do this one as well. So that'll be the same, but lets you see that main die is just a little bit too big for that to go through. So then we have got, this is definitely going to go through, no problem at all. So you can see on that one there with the flowers as well with the wings, that's Angel Wishes. Then we have got, on this one here, is Angel Prayers. You've got the stamps, you've got the dies to go with them as well. Clearly you can see that's going to fit no problem at all. So there's at least two that's going to go through your mini. Then on this one, you've got the gorgeous little girl within the cloud here. It's like a little game. I can see you in my monitor, Ben. You're shaking your head.
Not going to go.
So it's not going to go. It's not going to go. So that one is just a little bit too big, at least for the mini, but will go through the MIDI, no problem.
Yeah.
And then last but not least, what do you think, Ben?
I think
Friendship Angel.
Squeeze in.
Cute little boy.
Yeah.
No, definitely.
Yeah.
There you go. No problem at all. So what was that? At least half of these main sets will go through the Gemini Mini. We'll all go through the MIDI, the Junior, etc., etc. Now what I'll do is let's just show you a few samples to let you see. I'm going to do a little bit of quick colouring using the tri-colours in a moment. Many of these are being made using the tri-blends, alcohol colours. But the way that you can then mix up your colouring, if you so wish, maybe you want to keep your cards very, very simplistic.
My favourite with the little pets.
So cute with the little pets.
Cute.
Using them on their own. Ben, what about penny sliders?
Yeah, oh yeah.
You're getting the penny slider within your Gemini Junior deal, so why not use that if you so wish?
I love on that card as well, the cat's got the little halo on top of his head.
And that halo is separate.
It's separate, yeah.
So you can then pop that halo wherever you want to. But you might want to then incorporate the Gemini or the Crafter's Companion, the Pro, not the Pro, Ultimate Pro / the US Pro. You can see here. So you can start to do all your different concepts if you want, shaker cards, layering them up. The versatility is so incredible with these because we give you the dies as well. But do you know what? If you want to fussy cut out, Ben, then you can do. That's the joyous thing when it comes to the stamp sets, giving you the option to do the die cutting or fussy cut if you want.
Lots of lovely comments coming in, by the way. Appreciate all of these. Lots to do with the machines again. I know we're focusing obviously on the Connie Fong stamps at the moment, but if you are in the mix for a machine currently, do have a look at all of those comments coming in, literally for all of them, whether it's the Junior, whether it's the Gemini, whether it's the MIDI or the Mini. Again, we'll chat more about this through the day as well, but loads of you just saying, love my MIDI and Mini, says Julie. I have a Mini, a MIDI, a Junior, the Gemini and the Pro. I love them all for different reasons, says another Julie. And Linda just saying, hello from Nebraska. I have the Gemini, the Go, the MIDI, and now the Pro. That rhymes. I love them all depending on what I'm working on. I got the Pro to use on my scrapbook pages. Funny how many people say that actually. They got the Pro specifically for that feature. And Robbie just saying, I have the Junior, Mini, Gemini, and MIDI. My faves are the first two, so the Junior and the Mini, but each one has its purpose. The larger one for the larger dies, and the two non-electric ones are good to take to crops. I probably use my Mini the most though. And it's true, isn't it, in saying that all these machines seem to have their own little kind of niche market, if you like. They've all got their own specific sort of uses and where you might use one and not the other. And like we're saying, you might take some with you, might use some for bigger projects. There's a lot of reasons to have all of the machines.
There is, because as much as I always use the Junior, and that's my go-to, sometimes with my larger dies, my box dies, anything like that, I need my large Gemini.
Yeah.
And that's when I'm going to bring it in. But for me, for my workability, for here, when I'm prepping at home, whether it's crafting for myself, as I say, you know, now I'm saying it loosely, but probably round about 85% of what I die cuts go through the Gemini Junior. There's that much of it. But yeah, you might find like most of them on the team, Fiona, the two Debbies, I want to say most of them use the large Gemini with the Junior plates. But it's whatever you feel. For them, they just feel as they don't need to chop and change. Okay, occasionally I've got the Junior, you've seen it live, I never hide it. I've got a big die, so what I just do is I move it to the side, plug it in.
Yeah.
For me, it takes seconds. It takes seconds, whereas, yeah, you might prefer to have your large Gemini out all the time, but it is about speed. 9 seconds, the plates will go through, but you've got that pause feature as well.
Yes.
If sometimes, for whatever reason, it gets stuck, and we have seen this, you know, and we've got credible teams, certainly in the warehouse, if there is ever any issues, then just contact customer service. If it ever gets stuck, press and hold the pause / play button. Press and hold that, and that will actively get the rollers going.
Got you. There's a little tip
try
I've never
that
heard.
first before contacting customer service. Give that a shot first. But that, I don't know if it'll do anything because there's no...
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Hey, he knows everything, this guy. I've never heard that tip before, so that's good.
And you
have
keep
a problem.
your finger on it until I'm sure the plates reverse out.
Yeah.
But yeah, if your plates do get stuck for whatever reason, 9 times out of 10, it's because you've maybe put a few extra layers in that you shouldn't.
Yeah.
Try that. If no issue, then contact customer service. But that is usually the result of contacting them. They'll say, try that, and that's what works.
You're golden. Now, you've moved on to the tricolours there, haven't you? Which we've got later on as well on a great deal.
I have indeed. Now, these are a familiar style when it comes to our tri-blends. But with these ones, these are the tri-colours. Now, the same idea in the fact of you've got 3 colours, but unlike the tri-blends where it is light, medium and dark, what Leanne, and obviously Leanne's the head of Spectrum Noir, that's her baby, what her and the team have done is they've put colours that complement each other. So this deep purple with the pink and this more of a fuchsia colour, they complement together. They're aqua, so they're water-based, so you're going to come in with your water and brush, your maybe your paintbrush and water, or we've got the sparkle pens back in.
Yes,
Not on our show at the moment, but they are on the website, clear sparkle overlay. So you'll be able to use the colours that complement beautifully. But because it's tri-colours, use your glass mat, use your craft mat, you can mix colours, you can blend them out. There's so much that you can do. So you're getting 12, but within each pen, you're getting 3 different colours.
Yeah.
So you really see the advantage. 36 colours within these ones here. 36 colours at £20.
That's ridiculous.
Or $30.40 if you're platinum.
And double points.
Double point. And instantly you will get the free gift.
And free
for the
gift.
Day. Yeah. So I don't actually think, there's nothing that I've showed yet that it wouldn't enable you to get that free gift straight away.
No, I think there is.
Connie Fawn is over that, the Pro is over that, obviously the Junior, so there you go.
And the thing is, again, with the free, when you look at the free gift today, which is the Dear Friend stamp and die set, which is worth what, £14.99 or £16.95. I think each day, do you know what I mean? Like each day, pretty much, you'll find like £10 or $10 to spend, even if it is just stocking up on a bit of cardstock or glue. Do you know what I mean? You'll find an excuse to spend that to get this, which is worth $14.99 or $16.95. And I don't know what we've got coming up tomorrow or for the rest of the week, but guaranteed the gifts will be amazing. And I can also guarantee that you'll find a reason to spend at least £10 or $10 to get your hands on it while stocks last as well, and that's the point.
It is the point. And I'm so fortunate, Ben. I have real hands-on when it comes to Wake Up Call. I purposely asked to not be informed of what the free gifts are for each day, because I don't want my excitement to overshadow the free gift that you're getting on a daily basis. Do you know what I mean? I know that the gifts that we've got, from what I've been told, I was told, if you love the free gift today, Craig, you'll love the full weeks in total.
Yeah.
Now, there you go. There's a relatively new stamp and die collection, designed from Sarah Kay. Many of you will know her. Incredible artist and obviously incredible colorist. And that's the free gift that you're getting today.
And you made that point just then, you made it earlier on, and the free gift, you know, it's not as if, like this, for example, relatively new. It's not like we've just gone to the back of the warehouse and gone, right, what have we got in here that's like a few years old that we can get rid of? This is like relatively new, worth £15, $17. The gifts you're going to be seeing, as Craig says, through this week are amazing.
It is. But then also, have a look at your own little essential stash. Do you need more tape pens? Do you need your 3D foams? There is little categories on the website where there's cardstock that's 3 for 2. There's adhesive and a separate 3 for 2 bundles. There's like, you know, different deals and offers. Things like your free gifts, your members week where it's double points on everything. That is the point, that is the time for you to then have a look. You're maybe not in the market for a Gemini Junior or the Ultimate or anything like that, but you will always be in the market for your adhesives.
Yes.
Any of your cardstocks, anything like that. So do you know what? Take advantage of what Sarah's been putting together for you guys.
Yeah. And again, if you're not a member yet and you watch us and you shop with us, you absolutely need to join up, particularly for this week. It's free to join, and you too then will get the advantage, you know, of all of these amazing goodies this week. Things like double points, the free gifts, the discounts, of course, as well. So if you're not yet a member, you absolutely need to join up. Super simple to do it. You'll see on the homepage how you can join up, and it's literally a few details to fill out, and then you are away, you're a member. And of course, the more you're shopping, the more you're saving eventually, as well as you work your way through Club Inspire. Lots of people loving this demo as well. We'll talk more about the tricolours in a bit. Just one question from Glory, who wants to know what ink pad you use to stamp that little angel with.
So the ink pad I use, because it's tricolour, needs to be waterproof. So this one I'm using Flagstone, but it could be Pebble, it could be Noir Black. Now this is what I was meaning, this demo here. Forgive me for being really quick with the demos, but I just feel that it's key that you guys get a head start with knowing what is there for you on the website and on the show. So what I've done with this one is I used the Flagstone, and then using the tricolours, I did use a little bit of blue there, which was the teal, and then I also used the chestnut. No, never. I used the opposite side, topaz, for his top. And I do have a couple of demos set up using these stamp sets for Monday Makers.
Yeah.
So, you know, you will get a more in-depth tutorial come then. But what I'm doing is I've popped the die onto the cardstock, and I've chopped it down so that it fits into my mini. And I'm going to run that one through. And to say as well, if you have the mini folders, they will also go through the MIDI as well. Because it's a hand cranked roller, it will go through your MIDI as well. Now what I've done here, now what I'm going to tell you truthfully, I used tri-blends for this one, but I will be using the tri-colours within Wake Up Call.
Okay.
My mistake, I thought I'd put the tri-blends on, but it was the tri-colours because that's what we've got on the show for you. Simple card blank design on the back. I put a few little gold pearls. I've taken the doggy because I'm a little doggy person, and I can't wait to see Mum and John's new puppy. You've seen a new puppy! Can't wait to see the puppy.
When's that going to be?
That'll be, I'll see her from this Sunday coming.
Oh, you better take some pictures.
Oh, don't you worry. My
better.
Facebook is going to be filled with pictures.
You can take some treats.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I always take treats for Floyd and wee Grayson.
Yeah.
And I'll be taking treats for Clemmy as well. Now, you know, stamping and colouring, more full, in-depth demos when it comes to Monday Makers. That is the Angel Inspiration Stamp and Die Collection. 76 elements in total, including the stamps, including the dies. Everyone is going to be paying here in the UK £54 or $62. But if you're platinum, you're going to be paying £43.20 or $49.60. You guys, Europe, go to crafterscompanion.eu. Everyone is going to be getting double points on that. Everyone is going to be getting that free gift as well, which is also a stamp and die set, all about the deers as well. Absolute win-win. I don't think there's anything else to say, but I am absolutely flying the flag for Members Week this week.
So we did that because we are celebrating today US Flag Day, and in a few moments' time we're going to be playing a game called Guess the Flag. I think we're going to see a load of flags on screen in just a second, and we are going to have to try and identify which country we think that flag belongs to. You can get involved in the socials as per usual, but that is coming up in just a few moments' time. There you go, on Facebook and YouTube, you'll be seeing those flags. We have to try and name them, and then we'll be giving you some facts on some of the flags as well, just for a bit of fun. But loads of lovely comments coming in. Still lots of chat about the machines, of course. Mandy Doodlehands on YouTube just saying, I have the MIDI and the original Gemini, not got any space for any more. But between the two, I definitely have everything I need for now. Liz just said, woohoo, Ben, I better get shopping. I love the bargains. And then all of these comments coming in about the Connie Fong collection. Susan just saying the Angel collection, so cute. You can cut off the wings as well too. Yeah, you can. If you want to do that, you can. Lots of snippability there. Susan saying, you will love them. Diana is just saying, oh, sweet little angels. I just love them all. And lots of love for the little tip that Craig gave you earlier on as well. If your plates ever get stuck, that's not something that we hear about a lot. But you know, if it does happen to you, Rosalind is saying, my plates have only got stuck once and I held the button. After about 10 seconds, they reversed back out. Morning to Nee Connie on YouTube. He says, I'm late for the show, but good morning to all from New Jersey. Missed my dynamic duo. Glad you're both back, Craig and Ben. Well, listen, it's lovely to be back. Love to have your company, Nee. And Stephen just saying, I'm getting a poodle boy soon, and I'm naming him Elvis, thanks to George. Lol. Present to George. Oh, you have to tell us about that, Stephen. You'll have to tell us about that. Not you, George, or not you, George, and it must be presenter George. Stephen, you need to expand on that, please, because we weren't part of that conversation. Now, as we said, not only are we launching Members Week today, and lots more to come on the double points, on the free gifts, on the 3 for 2s, but we're celebrating today Flag Day. It is the holiday that commemorates the day in 1777 where the US approved the design for their flag. Did you know? Did you know that, Craig? No. You do, of course you do, yeah. I only know because I've got it written down here. Being an international channel, because we are, we thought that we'd play a game of flags. So basically what's going to happen, we're going to see a grid of flags up on the screen in just a few moments' time, and we're going to see if we can name those flags. We'll each get a point for each of the flags that we can name correctly, and then behind some of the flags, there'll be some facts for us to furnish you with as well. Now, here's the thing. I don't want any cheating from the gallery, and you don't want that either, Craig, do you? Because we both said that we're a little bit potentially rusty on the flags, aren't we?
Yeah, I don't want any cheating whatsoever.
Craig, George, no helping him. Take your earpiece out. I don't need any help, because I know all of my flags. No, I don't, I really don't. So we're going to see flags on the screen, and as I say, we will have to try and name, I know Craig will know a few, well hopefully he'll know at least one on there. Craig, I'll tell you what, seeing as you're not very confident about this, are you not, I'll let you go first if you like.
Yeah, flags aren't my thing. Of course, we're going to go for Scotland.
Right.
Got to go for Scotland.
Which one is that?
Is number 15.
Number 15 is correct. That is Scotland. Thank goodness you got that one right. And we do apparently have a little fact for that as well. Would you like a little fact? I have got some facts here at Scotland. When St. Andrew, one of the apostles, was crucified by the Romans in AD 60, it is said that he believed himself unworthy to be crucified on a cross. And so he met his end on a saltire or X-shaped cross. Like the flag there. And blue, because that was what St. Andrew was known to wear. So there you go. So that is Scotland. So that's 1-0 to Craig. Yes. So I'm
winning.
I'm going to try and go in the order so we don't mess it all up. I'll go top left, number 1. I think that is the Brazilian flag. Is that right? Yes! And I have a fact for that. Would you have got that one, Craig?
No.
Okay. The motto on the flag that you can see there, Ordem e Progresso, means order and progress. Oh, and this is quite nice. So green represents the flora and fauna, and the yellow diamond symbolises the wealth of the nation's soil. The blue circle and stars depict the sky over Rio de Janeiro on the day the Republic of Brazil was declared. That's nice, isn't it? Never knew so much about the flags there. So there you go. That is the flag of Brazil. Right, Craig, your turn.
So what we'll do is, seeing as I went for Scotland there, good luck to the Scotland team later on today. Not that I know much about football.
Who are they playing later?
And a very big congratulations to the England team. So let's go for England.
Which one?
Number 10.
Yes!
Oh, fuck for that.
Here we go. Number 10. So that's 2-1 to you, right? St George's Cross of England, yes, the red-centred centred red cross bordered in white. In 1188, red and white crosses identified English and French troops in the King's Crusade of Henry II of England and Philip II of France. It's been the standard emblem for numerous leaders to associate themselves with the Crusade. So there you go. I really wish I wasn't reading these off cards. I could make myself sound very learned, couldn't I?
Your turn.
My turn. All right. I think Craig, you probably know maybe 1 or 2 more on there. So I'll try and keep going around here. I think number 2 is the Greek flag. Ooh. Yay! Greece is the word that you heard. It's go. Oh, it's the wrong Greece, isn't it? 2-2. You'll go, Craig.
Michael.
This is fun. Are you enjoying this? I'm loving this. This is good. Craig's beginning to sweat now.
I am going to go for USA, because if I wasn't Scottish, I always believe I would be American. So let's go for number 16.
Number 16 is the flag of the US. Is that correct? Yay!
You got a fact for America?
I have got a fact for
Would be a bit awkward if you didn't.
America.
Hey, Americans.
I'm sure you all know this, our American viewers. The red symbolises courage, zeal, and fervency. What's fervency?
I'm still none the wiser after that fact.
Okay. The white denotes purity and integrity of conduct.
Okay.
And the 13 stripes on the flag represent the 13 original colonies. And the 50 stars represent, do you know that? The states. Yeah. 50 states of the USA. So there you go. So that is, fervency is strong and what? Strong and sincere. Just like us, Craig.
Yep, absolutely like us.
3-2 to Craig. Okay. Well, actually, I think I might change a little bit here and come down to number 5, which I think is the Indian flag. Yay!
Brilliant.
So that is 3-3. How many flags are there on this thing? We're going to be here forever. Oh, we're not doing them all. Thank goodness for that, George. Right, go on then, Craig. Go on then. 3-3.
So,
yeah,
I could go the easy option.
right. What's the easy option?
So I'm away to say I'm not choosing it. I could go the easy option and go Australia,
Right.
because I think everyone knows that.
Okay.
But let's just
Number 11, obviously. Yep.
let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go number 3.
Why aren't you picking the easy one?
Number 3, Germany.
Number 3. Oh, thank goodness. Haven't you done some QVC Germany?
Yeah, but I don't pay attention to the flag.
Well, you should do. Craig leads 4-3. Okay, let's be quick then, because if this is a time thing, I've got a feeling there's going to be a gong in a minute and you guys are going to stitch me up. I will go for the one below that. Number 7, I think, is the flag of Denmark. Yes.
Well done.
George, don't sound so surprised.
Well
what number was
done.
that? 7. Don't sound so surprised. I told Craig I know a few flags because back in the day I used to collect the football sticker albums and I used to memorise the country's flags.
Yeah.
Denmark is one of the oldest national flags in the world. The white cross represents the Christian religion. So there we go. There's another really long fact there. I can't bother to read that out because I know we're running out of time. Let's get some more flags. Okay, Craig, back to you.
Right.
Yeah.
Number 6, France.
Number 6, France, you say.
Oh.
Yes, he's done it. You said you didn't know any flags, and you've got them all right so far. Well, we'll go quickly again here. So I will come diagonally down to number 11, and that is the country with the brilliant bobsled team, Jamaica. Cool Runnings. Yes. 4-4. Okay.
Okay.
I think I know what that is. Okay, number 13. So whoever guesses this right wins, did you say? What happens if we both get it wrong, though?
Okay, right. So we'll after 3, will we both say what we think it is? So there's no cheating.
Well, you just say one and I'll say a different one.
Japan.
Japan, that is a good, Japan is white and red, isn't it? It's not Japan. Are we just going to keep guessing until we get it right? I might be really boring here, and I think I know this. I think it begins with a G. I think that's the flag of Greenland. Oh, it's put it in the bag!
You led me down that path. I should have gone for Australia because that was the last one I knew.
You should have done. Yeah, you should have. You should have. But listen, that was fun. That was fun. Can we do some more? No, we ain't got time.
We've got one more pick of my show to go for in a minute.
Oh, I really enjoyed that. Really enjoyed that game. It was fun. Well played. For a guy who didn't know any flags, apparently, you did very well. Thank you. I've got the boards from it.
Oh, but I actually took the tri blends from your pile, sorry. I didn't put them back in the wallet, though.
Listen, just to say, that was obviously just a bit of fun, but hopefully you got involved on the socials as well. That was good, that wasn't it? That was good. I really enjoyed that. The tricolours. We have got on the show for you. Again, 12 in total as we chatted about here. I have got the boards here, haven't I? I've got the boards. Yeah, these are fantastic, as we've already seen. The fact is that you've got so much within these, as Craig was showing you a little bit early on with the tricolours. The fact that you've got the 3 different colours within each of the pens. So again, if you're someone perhaps who struggles with what colour goes where, or different sort of colours, as it were, you've got it all done for you here because you've got the 3 colours within each pen. So with in this particular bundle, you have got your Great Outdoors. You've also got your Essential Neutrals. You've got your Floral Meadow, and then on top of that as well, you've got your Colour Basics. And as we said, the great thing about this, as with the tri-blends, it's all about kind of helping you with the different colour groups and helping you get that perfect blend. These are great, as we've seen and heard about already, for the fact that you're going to be doing all those different techniques with these as well, as far as the water is concerned. However, the deal on this is brilliant today. You're already saving almost £15 or over $21. Platinum price today, £20 or $30.40. That, of course, as well qualifies you for today's free gift, which is available whilst stocks last, and it gives you double points as well, which is amazing. We will have a look at the tricolour markers in more detail a little bit later on. They're coming up in more detail, as I say, in Monday Makers, but we are rattling through with just over 10 minutes to go on the show. If you have just joined us, it is Members Week, the start of Members Week. This is kind of like the sneak peak show where we kind of launched for real at 3 o'clock here in the UK, 10 o'clock on the East Coast. But basically, we've got free goodies each and every day if you spend over £10 or $10. We've got double points, 3 for 2s on things like your cards, your adhesives, your Gemini accessories as well, and more. Loads of reasons to shop with us. But something else which we're going to be touching on a little bit later on, myself and Craig back together at 7 o'clock tonight, 2 o'clock on the East Coast. The Ultimate Pro brings you the Ultimate Pro, and this really is a phenomenal buy tonight as well. $39.99 or $69.95. So basically, it should be over £80, should be over $110. You pay £31.99 or $55.96. There is a US version available for you as well. And by the way, if that price wasn't good enough for you, you're also getting 100 bonus points on this too. I mean, this is called the Ultimate Pro, Craig, for why?
Because it's exactly that. It is a pro in the fact of it's making you become a pro as well. Very quickly as well, big shout out to the team. You guys are loving the graphics, new graphics that we've got here, because it really shows you the deals that you're getting. So big shout out to them on your behalf. But yeah, so the Ultimate Pro, as you said there, Ben, the value is simply incredible. Amazing. Now, it's the Ultimate Pro because it enables you to score your cards, not just in half, but all your shaped cards as well. You can do shaped edges. Your boards, I'll show you in a minute, they actually slot into place here. You've got your butt edge here, so you're going to pop your cardstock. But then what you can do is you can make your envelopes. Now, you no longer have to make your cards to work in with an envelope. You can now do your envelope to work with your card. Now you've got all these different shapes as well that you're going to be using them as scoring. We'll show you that just briefly in a moment. This is for the decoration on the corner of your envelopes as well.
Amazing.
So special wedding cards, if you're doing invites, this 100% cuts down the prep time on wedding invites. But then we have got your different, this does your pop-out cards, your K cards here. All your additional little notches for you to pop the fold of your cards there. So when you see Sarah do the swinging cards, the aperture cards, you'll be able to use these ones as well, or just use them as an embossed shape. Then we can turn it around, and this is where you're going to be doing your box lids, your box bases as well. Or if you want to do your decoration around the edges of the boxes, you can do. This bit here is one of the main components that differs from the US version, because obviously it works in conjunction with either our paper sizes or your guys' paper sizes.
Got you.
But you do get your leaflets, you do get your info that goes with it, so that you know the different sizes and the shapes that you can do. But then what you get as well, you've got your cutter. So you're able to do all your different cutting of your cards. So this one here, I'm going to take it out actually in a moment. You've got this one here, so this is giving you the measurements here, but you've also got your little blade as well. And this houses, here in the UK anyway, a standard Stanley knife blade that houses into that one there. You do get 2 of your scoring tools. You get 2 of them. You also get your leaflet as well. You can tell this one is mine because I've got all these bits to the side of me. Should have kept them in there. You've even got your tiny little prongs here. That enables you to create bows.
Bows, yeah.
Bow maker within them. But then if I go onto the other side here, it's storage. So your boards that you're getting included will fit in here. Maximum of your 3 boards will be held in place here. But then what you will also get as well, you get a black clip that holds it all securely. Let's come back into our paper trimmer. So if we turn it this way here, so then it sits nicely settled and nestled into the middle. And then what I'm going to do is let's bring in a little bit of cardstock, measurements all the way down, as well as of course along your scoreboard. Inches on one side, centimetres on another side. But then what you can do, make sure your paper trimmer is butt right up against this edge, makes it straight. We're going to go in straight. I like to secure it with my finger, because the actual, not only the blade, but the actual housing of the case slots into the actual centre piece of the paper trimmer. And then what we're going to do is we're going to press, cut, and then you've got your paper trimmer inbuilt that you can see here. but one of the real fun aspects of it is having all these different markings that you can do all of your scoring, all your different shapes. So what I'm going to do for this one is I'm going to go in with, I'm going to actually do, let's do one of these shapes here. So this is what you get included, already inbuilt, but you are getting, of course, your 3 boards included. What I'm going to do here is I've taken a piece of cardstock. Now, this is only rough because I'm wanting to do the scoring here, but what I can also show you at this point here, embossed, and it's really hard to see on the light, so I'm going to tip it up. What we can see, we'll show you closer in Monday Makers. You've got gatefold A5, concertina, gatefold A4, trifold, half fold, 5-inch square, half fold A4, all embossed.
Oh, does it say it on there, does it?
Included. And it is embossed, so it's not going to come away or chip away.
Oh, yeah.
That's all there. And again, you're going to then follow the info guide that you've got. Now, my piece of cardstock that I have folded in half, let's take this star here and your little notches. This is where the actual seam of the edge of the card is going to be held and butt up against. So I'm going to then hold it into place. If you want to use your temporary stick and spray, you can do. But what I'm doing is I am finding, so we can see what I'm doing here, I'm finding the score line with my scoring tool, and then I'm going to work my way in, and I'm following that line all the way around, and then I'm following it back up here. So let's hold it in place. Now, of course, you're not going to be doing it back to front upside down.
No.
But then what I can do is I'm going to tip it. See, we've got the score outline of the star here.
Yeah.
I'm going to flip it over. Once again, match it up to the score lines here. And then I'm going to do the opposite side. So let's come all the way down.
Just whilst you're scoring as well, can you just recap, because Karen's asking the difference between the 2 Ultimate Pros.
So it's to do with the measurements on the card sizes. So for instance, here in the UK, we say A4, you guys is letter size. So yours is a little bit bigger than our A4. So therefore, your sizes are going to be slightly different. For instance, the scoreboard. Many of you in the US actually
Get the UK one?
buy the UK one.
Because they're using our sizes, aren't they?
Exactly, yeah. So you do have that, but it is purely down to the size of your cardstock and therefore the measurements on the board that makes it differ. But what I'm doing now is I'm following that score line. Now with a star, it's very, very simple in the fact of it's symmetrical. So I'm following that score line. Always cut on the middle or the inside of the score line so you get a lovely emboss. But then what we get is that perfect star with the emboss all the way around. You can then do your pop-out cards, your K cards. That is just one of many different things that you can be doing. You can continue to collect more different boards that we do. They're going to slot all nicely on top. But a real good starter, not only for that price, you're getting the Ultimate Pro or the Pro with all of the work-ins that you already get. You're also going to be getting 3 of your scoreboards included as well. That's the Ultimate Pro with 3 of the boards. This one specifically is the UK version, but either way, here in the UK, you're going to be $39.99 or $69.95. If you are platinum, then I still gobsmacked at that price there if you are platinum. $31.99 here in the UK or $55.96 for you guys stateside. Of course, you are going to be getting your 100 extra bonus points, and you're also going to be getting your free gift of the day, Ben.
Absolutely. We are rapidly running towards the end of the show, so quickly, before we disappear, a couple of other items to throw your way, which you might want to be getting your paws on. A3 Centura Pearl, on offer, 60 sheets, $23.50 or $35.50 is the deal on this. You're getting your fresh white, you're getting your ivory and your pastels as well. Look at the platinum price. This is honestly a day, a week that you need to be stocking up. £18.80, $28.40, double points. You've got your free gift with that bundle as well. We've then got the A4 collection for you too, which is 130 sheets. Again, already saving almost £10, almost $15. The platinum price is £15.60, $23.60. Double points, again, qualifying you for your free gift of the day as well. Have a good look ahead. This has been a bit of a sneak preview as to what we've got coming up for you today. It is all about the double points. It's about the free gifts on every order over £10 or $10. And as we've seen, 3 for 2s on card, adhesive, Gemini accessories as well. Get ahead on the web. Check ahead before we bring you launch day a little bit later on for the official launch of Members Week. But certainly, hopefully, there's been enough over the course of the last hour and a half or so to get you excited for the event. It's going to be massive, isn't it?
It is indeed, and there is something that's going to be within the show that even for Wake Up Call, I was not allowed to show. So Sarah will have it with yourself.
That thing.
That thing. So, you know, that's going to be a goodie for you as well. Guys, girls, thank you so much for your comments today. Absolutely unbelievable. Really, really appreciate it. Really glad that you loved that flag game as much as we did. But plenty of time now for you to go and get your breakfast, your lunch, you know, something to eat, cup of tea, whatever it is. We're going to do the same. Ben's going to be back with Sarah for launch day. Of course, that's going to be 3 p.m. here in the UK, 10 a.m. Eastern Time, 7 a.m. Pacific Time. Then I'm going to be back with Ben. We're going to do Monday Makers together, giving you a little bit of a tease as to what's going to be coming up. The demos will be full within Monday Makers. As I say, I really want to just showcase the incredible deals and offers that we have for Members Week. Monday Makers being 7 p.m. here in the UK or 2 p.m. Eastern Time, 11 a.m. Pacific Time. But as I say, thank you so much for your company. Ben will see you shortly. I will see you later on today for Monday Makers. Bye.
Bye.